Terry Rozier from University of Louisville.
With the 17th pick in the NBA draft, the Milwaukee Bucks select
Rashad Vaughn from UNLV.
With the 18th pick in the NBA draft, the Houston Rockets select
Sam Decker
from the University of Wisconsin. With the 19th pick in the NBA draft, the Washington Wizards select
Jaren Grant
from the University of Notre Dame. With the 20th pick in the NBA draft, the Toronto Raptors select
Delon Wright from the University of Utah.
With the 21st pick in the NBA draft, the Dallas Mavericks select
Justin Anderson from the University of Virginia.
With the 22nd pick in the NBA draft, the Chicago Bulls select
Bobby Portis
from the University of Arkansas. With the 23rd pick in the NBA draft, the Portland Trailblazers select
Rondé Hollis Jefferson.
With the 24th pick in the NBA draft, the Cleveland Cavaliers select Ernesto Ortiz from UCLA.
We met working at the post office together. Martha was the clerk and I was a carrier. And I asked her out to lunch one time and take her for a bagel around the corner from where we worked.
A bagel?
A bagel, yeah.
With cream cheese?
Cream cheese.
Split down the middle?
Split down the middle. Love at first sight.
Yeah?
I believe that it was true. It happened to me.
Sir.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Frequency Vibration. Welcome aboard, young man. Welcome aboard.
Wow. Wow. This is bananas.
Take your time, baby.
Thanks, Ma. Okay, so I first want to thank everyone who made this possible. Mom, Dad, I couldn't have done this without you. I'd like to thank my lady Yvette. My dude, Vig.
Hey, yo, I got you, man. Hey, hold him in the building all day, yo.
Aye.
Yeah, I love you, man. I love you in town.
Man, he's like my brother. Oh, gosh. And also, want to thank my sister, Cece, who is also my manager. Swish, love you.
I love you more.
And my agent, Mr. Don Pagnotti himself.
You're the man, baby.
I guess I will take some questions now. Yes, ma'am.
How did you get the nickname Freak?
A lot of people don't know this, but Freak is short for my very first nickname, Frequency Vibrations.
Yeah, true story. I like to introduce our mother so she could tell it.
Go ahead.
You know, Mama.
Tell Mama.
Come on.
Go get her, Mom.
Thank you, everyone. Frequency and Cece are fraternal twins. And so when I was pregnant, one of them kept kicking and jumping around all the time. So my husband, Pete, put headphones on my belly and played reggae music.
Hence the name Frequency Vibrations.
We shortened it to Freak.
How did you know who was kicking?
A mother knows. A mother always knows.
Are you ready for a photo op?
Yes. All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the next NBA superstar, Frequency Vibration.
Go ahead, son.
Thank you all for coming. We will be available for one-on-ones in the back. Good job. Well done.
Congratulations, son.
All right. You all know why we're here and what we came to do this year. This is only the beginning of a very long season, but Game 1 means just as much as Game 82. Now, we have some new faces here that I really expect to make an impact for us this season. We've already seen flashes of what they can do for us, but I expect all of you to go out there and execute just like we did in camp. Ain't no more excuses. It's time to get serious. If we play our brand of basketball, there's no telling where this team can go. So get out there, get warm, and let's go win this game.
Here we go. My first NBA game. This is something I've been waiting for my entire life. And to be honest, I'm a little bit nervous. But I know this is where I belong. So I just gotta get out there and do what I was born to do. I hope I can make my family proud.
It's a lovely night here in Chicago as we see an aerial view of Grant Park, Millennium Park, and gorgeous downtown Chicago. This is it, opening day. The regular season is set to begin, and we're thrilled to bring you all the live action right here on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. We've got an Eastern Conference battle ready to get rolling, and the Chicago crowd wants some love from their Bulls. Here, matched up against Cleveland, is how they'll kick off the new season. They can only manage a single...
enjoy this accomplishment.
Well said, and I hope so too. I mean, as a player, you want to stay even-keeled, but it's almost impossible. I mean, there's just so much that you've gone through to reach this point. It has to be emotional.
On the court for Cleveland, Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith at the guard set. Thompson is out there with Kevin Love, and it's Ortiz in at the 3 slot. Shot clock at 5. Here's Butler. Thompson with the rebound.
Really impressed with the way Jimmy Butler last season made big strides in his game, going from a supporting role player to someone you can build your team around.
From 15 feet away, shot is off. And it's Chicago the other way. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Outside Rose. Shoots from 14, and he gets it to go.
And really smart to draw his man out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much size to be effective inside.
Showed nice basketball IQ. I agree, Greg. I mean, if he finds his spot on the perimeter and doesn't force it, I think his outside shot will be hard to block no matter who's defending him.
McDermott with it. Now Smith defending. McDermott kicks to Rose. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Now Cleveland moving it up. Here's Smith, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. It's going to be on Doug McDermott.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to...
Teams changing it up here. So as we conclude the first 10... As we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close, guys, and we'll see if there is a comeback. Checked in for Thompson. Bulls trail by 21. Rose is the 1 with Butler as the 2. Gibson is the 4 with Gasol at the 5. And it's McDermott in at the small forward position. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. So many people overlook Pau Gasol prior to last season seem to think that Clark, he was past his prime.
Well, he was a starter in the All-Star game and a huge reason the Bulls played as well as they did. It was a big season for him. A lot of GMs shaking their head for not going harder after him.
You know, and with Pau Gasol, it was weird to think that the Lakers were just so...
have gotten 4 of the first 5 second half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Rose with the ball. Picked up by Love. And it's Rose penetrating. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
And with the skill set that Pau has and the year he had, there's no telling how long he can play at a high level. Again, one of those guys that never been reliant on the athletic ability to have an impact.
Butler on the wing. Gasol setting the pick for Butler. Passes it to Gasol. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got his 4th assist in this one.
I like the recognition of the mismatch there, immediately making the defense pay.
James sets the screen for Smith. Irving kicks to Freak. Butler with the steal. And here we go, the Bulls fast break. That drops. Butler's got... points.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
The Cavaliers leading by 16. Pass to Freak. To the paint. The kick out to Irving. Good on the triple. Irving's got 7 points for the quarter.
And just a little bit ragged defensively there, Clark.
The Bulls have gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. Here's Rose. And that's collected by Love. Love's got his 4th rebound in this one. Cleveland moving it around. It's stolen by Rose. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. Outside Gasol. And it's Freak with the rebound. Well, with Freak, Clark, there was a question whether he would stay another year in college. Really was a tough decision for him, but he ended up coming out after his freshman year.
And, Kevin, it's really hard to blame a guy like Freak for doing that. I mean, he's clearly NBA ready, and he's putting a lot at risk for every year he stays in school when he could be on the NBA clock.
And here we see the debut of Freak, the kid from Harlem. His first time on an NBA floor, and Clark, it's a moment that he's worked very hard to achieve, and his family has got to be proud.
Extremely so, Kevin. It's been a long journey for him, but every level along the way, he's found success. High school phenom, playing for a college championship. I wouldn't bet against this kid on anything when it comes to basketball.
5 to shoot, and the wide-open shot from Rose. Offensive rebound. Here's Gibson. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
It's been a good one for Gibson. He has 8 points and 1 steal.
The Bulls have shot 67% from the line, going 6 of 9. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. They came in here and took care of business like...
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Many thanks, Kevin. So now we move on to our Jordan